This is Pop Daddy's personal chef, Donnie, Pitmaster T. I'm going to take you on a trip. We're talking about something funky. Talking about Hit Me Fred sauce.
Because I'm crazy, yo. I'm crazy.
Luxury homes on wheels, wheels on wheels, barbecue pits on lawn tractors. Don't miss this episode of Lifestyles of the Rednecks and Lamest. Be part of the Redneck Luxury Pool Party. Come along for the ride as I, Robin Leach, take you on a fantastic tour of luxury homes, fortune and yachting through bayous and swamps, and redneck romance. Deep in the heart of Texas, we join Mr. Fry. Direct from his high-rise villa in Bug Tussle, Texas, we join this man who is valet to the original arbiter of all things funky, Pop Daddy, to the fabulous Pitmaster T, from high-tech mobile bag phones from Pop Daddy's stretch DeLorean. Here he is, assisted by his bevy of beauties, Mr. Fry.
Okay, alright. Hello, I'm Mr. Fry. Some of you people out there, you might be little girly men. You're probably thinking, I'm a little girly man. I can't cook nothing like this. I gotta get my spices and my rubs from a bottle. From a little baby bottle. That's what I do, is suck on a baby bottle when I go to Kroger.
Welcome back again, Pitmaster T half-ass recipes. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Hit Me Fred, and I'm kind of confused because I've got two major recipes that everybody's crazy about. They've even been translated in German. One is my Hit Me Fred barbecue sauce. It's barbecue sauce made mostly of mustard. It tends to be golden. And then the other sauce I have is, it also has been translated in German all over the world, is Pop Daddy's red and wet sauce. But I got a problem. It's kind of like a paradox. It's kind of like which came first, the chicken or the egg. Inside of this recipe, in my red and wet sauce, it calls for a little bit of mustard or Hit Me Fred sauce. But yet inside of the Hit Me Fred sauce, it calls for a little red and wet barbecue sauce. See? I don't know what we're going to do. But what we're going to do today is we're going to put together, I'm going to show you a technique for putting together a sauce, and there's a very, very important tip that I'm going to be giving you about trying to get your sauces to marry as soon as possible. Well, you're going to need a pan. The first thing you want to put in here is all of your thin liquid ingredients, because I've been noticing a lot of people, they make sauces and they'll put in the thick stuff, the slurries, the ketchups, the mustards, or the mayonnaise, or whatever. Then they add spices to that, and then they add vinegar in to thin it. And then they have to wait a long time for those flavors to marinate. But if you use the steeping process with your spices first, then you're not going to have that problem, okay? So we're going to actually start off with, I'm going to get my recipe here. I always laminate these. And by the way, I'm going to teach you how to do this. Go to Walmart, look at the bulk section. You can get this for under $4. You obviously know what it is. It's Fred Wesley. Okay, but we're not going to start with this. 2 2/3 cups of Aretha Franklin. 1 can a bottle of Billy D. Wonderful of Billy. That's my Billy D impersonation. I need 1 cup of Sir Duke. Put in 1/2 cup of hot sauce. I'm actually using my Purgatory sauce for that hot sauce, but you can use Tabasco or your favorite hot sauce. Now if you look here before you, you'll see there's no more thin liquids. Right in here we've got our thin liquids, and to that we're going to add our spices. 3 coffee cup measures of Larry Graham. 3 coffee cup measures of my butt glitter, or some type of low salt rub that you like. And 1 coffee cup measure of George Clinton. I'm going to, as soon as this boils, I'm going to add my James Brown. Okay? So let's put this on the stove, stir it up, and get it onto a boil. We'll bring that up to high. We want to really, really watch this because we don't want to boil it long because we'll boil away all of the Aretha Franklin in there. Okay, now we got it boiling. We're going to add our 2.5 cups of James Brown. We're going to add our red and wet sauce. That was about 6 ounces. And we're going to mix that up. Okay, can you see some of the steam? I'm not sure. You can. Okay, what we're going to do now is, now that we have steeped for 5 minutes, everything in there, we've got a really flavorful broth. And we just advanced the flavoring about a day. To this, we're going to add Fred Wesley, the entire thing. Be careful of your eyes. If you don't shake it, most of it will come out. Okay? In other words, if you don't shake it beforehand, most of it will come out.
Oh, that's amazing.
Don't ask me why.
But
if not, I usually add
you just got to hold it.
a little bit of water.
Now your water's out of balance.
You can save some of the liquid ingredients. You
Oh,
know,
I see what you're doing. Just hold it. Now everybody's gonna think you got orange juice. Oh, now everybody knows what Fred Wesley is. Oh, he's all confused. Oh boy. Oh, you look a little light in the loafers there.
Add a little Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean.
Put the lid back.
Why don't you add a little sugar to your tank?
Pour it back in. You could save the...
Well, isn't that nice and tidy of Pitmaster tea?
If you wanted to. It's just a little bit of water, so it's not a big deal. Take a look in there. We're going to stir it up, just so you see what it looks like at that point. Again, watch those eyes. Now I'm going to add the magic to this. 3 cans, 6 ounces each. So that's going to be 18 ounces of the family stone, not Sly Stone. Sly Stone is different. This is the family stone. I put a little Pam in there beforehand, that's how it slips out so much. And you're going to need 1/2 cup of Michael Jackson. That's going to be the real Michael Jackson. Not the miracles, but the real Michael Jackson. Let's stir this up and see what we got. Now we have our Hit Me Fred sauce. You can see how thick it is. Now you see how thick it is? See how it hugs the spoon? See the spices in it? Good stuff. Oh, you caught me adding my secret ingredient. Well, you can add yours too. It's time to put the hi-hat on and let this break out in cold sweat for a boogie night. There we go.
You don't leave nothing on that grate there.
Does anybody know you're here? This house of BBQ. Trying to deal with all your fears. Is that what you feel? So different.